It's another dark, gloomy, and wet day here in Texas, and I am praying that this will fizzle out by the weekend. What is up, you guys? Happy Tuesday or happy grocery haul day. My name is Kira if you are new, and every Tuesday here on the channel I share my weekly grocery haul and meal plan for my family of 6. And this week I was in full prep for our little mini weekend getaway where we're heading to the lake with a couple of friends. And so I've been super excited about this trip. The house is beautiful. We're going with friends that we haven't spent any time with for a long period of time, so we are super excited to get out there. But it is dark and gloomy and wet here in Texas, and it has been on and off for the last couple of weeks. I feel like it's rainy season all over again. It's supposed to rain all this week and possibly into this weekend, so I am praying that it's going to hold off and we can get ourselves a dry weekend so that we can actually all relax and have a really good time. And so I spend roughly about $225, but there's a ton of non-food items in preparation for this lake trip. So I have a lot of stuff to share with you. So let me just call off our giveaway winners really quick and then we'll get down to business. So for last week for my Trader Joe's haul, Darryl picked the cherries. He said, I have all of the fun and that I never let him use the cherry picker. We just got a new little cherry picker off of Amazon and he's been dying to use it. So he asked for cherries this week, so I'm gonna pop up right here the comment, but Lori Isaacs, you are the winner for last week's giveaway, so make sure to send me an email and I'll get you a gift card out right away. And then last week the winner for the potato sticks never came forward, so JZD, I am calling you next for our next giveaway winner for the potato sticks. So JZD, Lori Isaacs, please send me an email and I will get you guys out a gift card as soon as possible. And if you're new here, the only thing you need to do is comment down below with one item from my grocery haul that you think my husband picked. That's it. That's all you got to do. And I announce the winner the following week. So good luck to everybody this week. Make sure you leave your comments down below. Good luck to my new winners. Send me an email. Otherwise, let's get down to the counter and I'll share with you what I spent $225 on Walmart's grocery pickup. All right, you guys, so standing way back here, here is your quick overview of what I spent $226 on and 38 cents. And you get a little sneak peek at Mr. Oliver, who is sitting here keeping me company while I film this. So I'll address these things right here in the front, but I have 5 life jackets. I'm missing one for my oldest boy because he will not be with us on the lake trip that we're going to next weekend. He is already in New York visiting with my family. But when I spoke to Vanessa last, she mentioned that we need life vests to go on the boat and the jet ski and things like that, especially the little kids. And these were on sale for $10.94. So hopefully they're good enough for what we need it for. But I did go ahead and pick up 2 of the youth ones. They are 50 to 90 pounds. I know it'll fit Mason. I was a little nervous about Maya, but I tried it on her and it fit her really well. And then I got a regular one for Paul because he's skinny, but it's too short for him because he's skinny, but he's tall. So I think I'm gonna have to return this one and still get him the larger one. Like I got the 2X one for Darryl and I, just to make sure it goes around my boobs, my gut, my butt, my husband's gut, all the goodies. So tried to make sure to get the bigger ones, but the length is there for him. So he may just have to get this one, but pull it really tight. But needless to say, if you guys are on the hunt for life vests, I think that is a really good price at Walmart and they seem good enough for the job. I mean, they're gonna hold you up if you fall into the water. And then I did just grab both my little kids an extra bathing suit just because they change their bathing suit so many times. They hate when they're wet. And so I just wanted to have spare bathing suits, but I'm a little nervous for size for them as well because Mason's in a weird size. I got him a 10-12. An 8 is too small. He's probably like a 9 or more like a 9-10, but they don't have that size. A 10-12, like he's definitely not a 12, but he's not an 8. So it's like he's in a weird size. So I did notice that this is faux right here in the front, but it does have these on the inside, so hopefully I can pull it tight. But the last thing you want is like exposed butt cheeks because your bathing suit doesn't stay up. But it was a good price. It was $8.96, and you know, hopefully it'll not be, he'll grow into it if it doesn't fit, but I really needed one for now, so hopefully that's not too big for him. And Maya, I got her the size 6, which is what she is in like a shirt and shorts, but I feel like this looks a little too big for her. Maybe she would need a 5 in a bathing suit so it's more clingy, because I don't want it to fall off of her either. This was a $9.88. So still a good price. If it's too big, I'll just hold on to it and she'll just have another bathing suit for a backup, and I'll run and go get her one smaller one for the price. It's not going to hurt me. My mom has a pool, and we have a pool in the hotel that we're staying at when we visit my in-laws. So the kids are going to get lots of swim time. So having extra bathing suits is not going to be a bad thing, but I will try them on my kids and see where we're at with that. Otherwise, that's what I have hanging here. And then a few things that we got is these red, white, and blue, and then one chocolate donut, so that we have, you know, a variety of snacks to pick on. I am making my flag cake today, but I'm not sure if my kids will eat that. I mean, I'm sure they will. It's cake with whipped cream and berries, but it's been a really long time since they've had it, because it's been like a year since I've made it. So I got this as a fallback. They were super cheap, like under $3, 2 and change. And then I did get these. I thought these were super cute. They're little mini brownie bites, and I know my kids will enjoy them. So we'll pick on these snacks for the week. I did get one pineapple. I need that for skewers for the lake. And then I got the Smirnoff red, white, and berry. So it's a limited edition, you know, 4th of July Smirnoff. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw that in the freezer and get it good and cold so that we can start working on that right now. And then they did have Gatorade in stock, yay! So this was an 18 pack. There's 6 lemon lime, 6 fruit punch, and 6 orange. And I'll put some in the fridges here, but I'm gonna save some to bring to the lake. I mean, we may grab some extra drinks on the way out, because I am gonna do a grocery order as we're leaving on our way out the door, just to grab some fresh produce that it was too early right now to grab. So hopefully there won't be a problem with getting, you know, anything else that we need to drink on the way out then. But I'm not going to get that stuff until next weekend, but that's what I got for now, especially while it was there, because I haven't really been able to find it. It's been out of stock everywhere. So next up is this Ortho Home Defense Insect Killer, and it says for indoor and perimeter, and I looked on the little label and it says all the things that it's good for, and one of the things it's good for is a scorpion. So if you follow me on Instagram, if not, it's 50 Shades of Mom, I found a scorpion in my shirt that I was just about to put on in my bedroom. So second floor, it's not like it came in from outside. A lot of people wrote me on Instagram and said it probably dropped from the vents, which really just makes me want to vomit in my mouth because I can't. But it was alive and ready to sting me. So I was definitely kind of freaked out about it, and I called my exterminator, but they can't get here till Tuesday because it's a holiday weekend. So they did tell me that something like this would be fine, just to kind of spray on the perimeter until they can get here, and this was only $7 and change, so it wasn't a bad price for me and my sanity to just kind of spray around here, because I am from New York, you guys. Like, we don't have snakes and scorpions and all of that. Like, no tarantulas like we've had here. I've seen some weird things come out of the ground here in this state, and I am just not used to it, and I'm freaked out by bugs. So we picked up that so I can have a little bit of peace of mind. I got some Welch's Natural Concord grape spread for PB&J. I got some Rotel to put in our Zatarain's yellow rice for Taco Tuesday. I got this dishwasher cleaner, not what I was looking for. Wanted the Let Me Shine, but they don't have anything to give you on curbside pickups. And this says removes lime scale, rust, grease, and buildup. I know you can do like a combination of things and vinegar and stuff, but sometimes I like these simple little things that I just pour in there, run a cycle, and go. So grabbed that. And then I saw this when I was checking for cheeses, and I've never seen this before. So it says it's shredded queso quesadilla cheese. A specific cheese like just for making quesadillas. I've gotten the Mexi blend before, but never a cheese specific for quesadillas. So I'm looking forward to giving this a try. Again, we're doing quesadillas and yellow rice on Taco Tuesday, so that'll go to a good use. I got 2 of these Bite Me Not mosquito coil wristbands. They were 88 cents a piece and says lasts up to 100 hours and it helps keep mosquitoes and bugs away. I did ask for bug spray, but that was one of my substitutions that I denied because they wanted to give me the aerosol one, and I like the one that's more like a mist, and they did not have it, and they didn't have it when we went inside either. So I have these for now, and then I'm gonna have to grab some other kind of bug spray, maybe from Target or something, but each of my little kids will use one of these. And then this cheese was so expensive, like $7 for this little thing of Gruyere cheese. But I'm making a everything bagel, egg, bacon, cheese kind of casserole to bring to the lake house to have for breakfast for the adults one morning. And it specifically calls for Gruyere cheese. So I'm excited to use that because this is a really yummy, like Swiss-based cheese. I'm excited. So I grabbed that, and then I grabbed a Nature's Path organic Pop-Tarts for the kids. It's the berry strawberry flavor. There's 12 in there. I got one of the extra crispy shake and bake for a dinner, and then to go with that dinner, I've been craving scalloped potatoes, but I really just don't feel like going through all of that, like the slicing of the potatoes and then all the process that goes with it. I even have some easy recipes pinned, and I believe I've shared one on my channel before, like a super easy one, but I'm skipping it this time, and I just grabbed 2 of the Great Value scalloped potatoes in a box, and I'm gonna make that on the side of some pork chops one night. I'm kind of in the mood for that. I did grab the bag of the Mahatma yellow rice, or at least that's what I put in my cart, but they didn't have it. So they substituted me the Zatarans, which is great because that little bag is only 88 cents and they didn't have it. So I got this big family size box of Zatarans for 88 cents, which is such a great substitution. And I'll add that can of Rotel into that rice and it'll be so yum. So got that for Taco Tuesday. 1 gallon of 2% milk. I grabbed some of the Great Value cookie dipped with the chocolate cones. We still have a few drumsticks left from Costco, but my kids just don't dig the nuts the way that they love the little cookies in the chocolate on these cones, which, I mean, how can you blame them? I'm sure the kids would love cookies over the nuts. I'm more of a nut kind of girl. I love the nuts that are on a regular drumstick, but they're about the cookies. So I grabbed those ones, plus they love the fact that it's got a chocolate cone. So grabbed that for them. And then I saw red, white, and blue sorbet when I was checking the website for like 4th of July themed things. So I thought that would be really yummy and refreshing for the hot day for today, for 4th of July. I got a 3-pound bag of Gala apples, 1 thing of beef bologna for Maya, well, and Mason too, really. I had bologna left over from, geez, I think when we went to Six Flags, when we had those family and friends come out from Albuquerque, I had gotten bologna and I had some left over, and before it went bad, I gave some to the kids and they loved it. So that's awesome. Another option for school, but I picked up some bologna for them. And then I put the small pack, only the 12 pieces of string cheese in my cart, and they didn't have it. So they substituted me the 24-pack for the same price. So you just can't beat the substitutions that I got this week. So got a 24-pack of string cheese. Kids are gonna love that. Got some mini sweet peppers. I'm gonna need these. I think I have enough to make the kebabs for the lake, but possibly not. I may need to dip into these, but either way, I need to replenish my stock. We love these. got one cucumber, only got 2 little Persian ones left, so I got that to last us the week. Got some classic Parmesan cheese, and then I did get a bunch of creamers because I'm gonna go to Sam's next week and we don't get creamer from Sam's. So it'll be a good 2.5 or 3 weeks or so before I do a Walmart, you know, trip. So we got a couple of extra creamers just to hold us over, and we just got a new coffee pack. So if you guys didn't know, in my Amazon store linked below, myself and Paul like all the different flavored kind of coffee pods. My husband's just French vanilla, like that's his thing. He's pretty basic when it comes to that, but Paul and I like all the different flavors, the Friendlies, the Andes mints, everything, you name it. The Pioneer Woman just came out with pods. She has all different flavors, but because the boxes are mixed, they just need specific creamers to go with them, or the flavors like don't blend. So we got the Almond Joy because that has a coconut undertone, so sometimes that's needed for some of them. We got the Southern Butter Pecan. You just need like that nutty kind of flavor for some of the pods. We got another chocolate caramel because I mentioned every time we get this that for $1.80 or whatever, that's just the best bang for your buck, and it's so good. And then we got a peppermint mocha because it comes with like a mint mocha, and then it comes with an Andes candy, so some of those chocolate minty ones need like a chocolate mint kind of creamer, so we grabbed that. And then hubby's way back there, his creamer, but we got him the great value, half-gallon French vanilla, and it's another banging price. So got that for the hubs. Got some Scott's paper towels. I think we still have like a roll and a half, but as I mentioned, I'm doing Sam's next week, and I don't buy paper towels in bulk because I just don't use it enough. I can't tell you the last time I bought like a 6-pack, and like I said, I think I have a roll and a half that's still in the pantry and a half a roll that's out right now. So it just makes sense to only buy, for space purposes, the 6-pack. So I grabbed that, and we love our Scott's. And then I got some baby spinach. I need that for a recipe. I'm going to make Vanessa's corn rice salad. It's in our first cookbook that we put out. And if you guys didn't know, we have 2 that we put together, and they're both listed on Amazon in the description box below. But her recipe calls for baby spinach. So I made sure to pick up that. I can't wait to make that salad because it is so good, and it's gonna be nice and cold and refreshing for the lake. The corn on the cob was 20 cents, so I just picked up $1's worth. I just love grilling this whenever we grill, and then I just cut it off the cob, and we always have some kind of grilled corn for a side of a meal or for inside of a salad or something. So that has been perfect for this time of year. 1 pack of boneless, skinless chicken breast to get us through the week and into next week until I can stock up at Sam's. And then I did get a thing of the extra meaty pork baby back ribs. I wanted the boneless kind, but this is all that they had, and I was just happy to get ribs because it's 4th of July and people, you know, utilize burgers, ribs, hot dogs, chicken, all of that stuff to barbecue with family and friends, and I'm sure people are itching to get back to doing that since it's been, you know, 2 years since people have been able to get together and do those kind of barbecue kind of things. So I was just happy to get what I got, but that was it, you guys. This was $226.38, I think I said, which is one heck of a Walmart grocery pickup order. But now let's get into this week's meal plan. All right, you guys, so here is the meal plan for Monday, July the 5th through Sunday, July the 11th. So for yesterday, I had planned for leftovers, but that ended up really not working in my favor because we didn't have very much leftovers from 4th of July. I was kind of shocked, but my kids really enjoyed the food, my little kids, and they ate so much on 4th of July that I just didn't have a whole lot of leftovers yesterday. The kids had a little bit of the mac and cheese that we had left over for lunch, and then for dinner, they killed the rest of the hot dogs, sausage, and ribs. Like, they ate that. Darryl was working. It was just Paul and I home, so I actually made an every plate. I had a sausage flatbread pizza, so I just made that for him and I, and the kids had the leftovers. So thank goodness for every plate. That's why I love having them on backup, especially for nights like last night. For tonight, we're doing chicken quesadillas. I said that I had this on the brain with some yellow rice, just a really super easy Tex-Mex night, so I'm looking forward to that. And then for tomorrow, we're gonna do like a nice cozy meal. It is supposed to rain, like I said, all week this week into the weekend. So I'm thinking like cozy things. So I'm feeling a pot roast with some mashed potatoes and broccoli. Like that just sounds super good to me. So that's what we're gonna have for Wednesday. And then Thursday and Friday are gonna be super busy because that's the time that I'm going to need to prep for the weekend. So on Thursday, I'm just going to do something super easy, those shake and bake pork chops. And I'm thinking a leftover of sides because I feel like we'll have mashed potatoes left over from the pot roast. We'll have yellow rice left over from Tuesday night. And we always have like fruits and veggies on hand. So I'm not even planning a side dish for that night. I'm just going to do the shake and bake and then try and clean out the fridge with anything that we have left over from the few days before. And then on Friday, I'll do chicken Alfredo with salad. This way salad kind of kills a bunch of the veggies that we have in the drawer, and the chicken Alfredo, there isn't really ever leftovers. So that's what we'll do for Friday. And then on Saturday morning, we leave for the lake. So Vanessa over at Lemonade Mom and I, our families are getting together and doing a little combo lake trip. They're going for a lot longer than we are, especially since Darryl just started a new job. It was really kind of hard to finagle like a lake vacation, plus we're going home to New York, so it was a lot of stuff to ask for. We're doing something in the beginning of September during Labor Day weekend with our other friends, and then like it just doesn't stop. We have Madison's wedding this year. Like we have a lot of things still planned for the year, so this was the best that we can kind of finagle, but 2 days or 2.5 days really is better than no days, and we really are excited. So we're gonna head over to that area near the lake early Saturday morning, and then we'll be there Saturday night and Sunday night, and we'll come home on Monday. So I'll probably plan something super easy for Monday for dinner next week, like something that either I already have in the freezer. Maybe I'll make something during meal prep that I can freeze. This way dinner's already done. I'll have to stop and kind of figure out what I'm going to do, but I have lots of meal prep. I'm going to be filming a whole like vacation meal prep for you guys to see. So there's lots to share with you because we're doing various different things. I know this night we're doing a shrimp boil, which I've always wanted to do. I've never done a shrimp boil before, and I love shrimp, so I'm excited. But you guys know my husband can't eat that, so I'm bringing like shish kebabs and some sausage for us to do that night. And then I think Vanessa said that her mom wanted to do shredded barbecue chicken and coleslaw for Sunday, but I'm not really so sure if my kids will eat that either. So I think I'm going to bring some backups, like, you know, hot dogs or something for this day, just so that no matter what we do, that they have no reason to complain about anything. Like I want them to feel like they have all of their favorites and all of their things, and they can just enjoy themselves just as much as we want to enjoy ourselves. And I'm bringing like potato salad and the corn rice salad and a bunch of stuff, so we should be good between everything that I have and she has to be able to feed our kids and then some. So lots gonna go on, but lots to share with you guys, so stay tuned for that upcoming video. Otherwise, I hope everyone had an extremely happy and healthy 4th of July. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.